Good morning, people. Internet, whatever you are, wherever you are. I can't seem to. It's weird holding a camera like this. I'm not used to it, so I keep on moving my head in weird areas. Yeah, so it's the morning of Chillcon. I'm at the service station. I've currently been on the road for 2 hours, and I'm barely waking up still. Obviously awake enough to drive, because that would be bad, but yeah, I think I've got another 35-40 minutes left on the road. So I literally stopped off, walked out the service station with my coffee, and Wargamer Online were there. Man, those guys are everywhere. So, but yeah, it's going to be an interesting one today. We'll see what happens. If I can figure out how to get this camera to get the right position of my head. What a beautiful shot. What a lovely man. Alright, people, hopefully next time I will be there, but we'll see what happens next. So, see you in a bit. Bye bye.
Hi Steve.
Hi, how are you?
I'm not too bad. How are you doing today?
Yeah, thanks for coming.
No worries, no worries. So, how are you doing? How are you feeling about Chillcon so far?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. So you're smiling?
Yeah.
It's good. It's interesting. It's like seeing a tiger wandering through Swindon. It's not in his natural habitat.
I want bugger off now.
Alright, okay. Spud, you winning? You winning?
Yeah, I think so, mate.
Awesome.
Just killing it.
Awesome.
Busy times.
Busy times indeed. Check this out. Cake! Is this a prize?
Unfortunately not, no.
Who's it for?
Sorry?
Who's it for?
It's for the people.
Oh, wow.
I don't actually know it's not.
Wonderful. Right, let's go see what's going on in here.
How do you print all these things?
Right, so, wandering through Chillcon. So, we've done a bit of this already. Hello! So, first off, we've got some airbrushing supplies for all your military stuff. As you can see here, various different bits and bobs and stuff. Now we've got some tournaments. And the wonderful Garthorpe. Playing his new game.
Oh, that's very
Some more tournaments. More games. There's the Kings of War tournament up there. Some cool looking terrain and stands. I may have to take a look at that later. That looks cool.
I would want more street attention, but I might not necessarily want a load of corners.
There's some really cool terrain
big
now.
ones, walls.
Awesome. Awesome sauce. La 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 la.
Well, I tell you what, just.
So we're on our way to the Traders Hall. There's some games going on here, but this is what I'm classing as the yellow room because it's very yellow in here. So I did a bit of wander around earlier, and there's P3 Collectibles. There's SLA Industries, Daruma.
Carrying, they have different abilities like pack hole where they all group up really quickly and attack one thing.
That's cool. Good old night folk. Give it 75 bucks. So this is Northumbrian Tin Soldier. Turncoat Games. Yeah, Word Forge Games. There's some interesting people.
I haven't got them out because they're all thinking of some stuff, especially.
There he is. There he is.
Straight to me you want to film, not me. I'm all groggy and tired.
It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry, a lot of people here kind of feeling the same.
Have you seen all of this? There's beautiful models here.
Ooh.
Basically, all of the games, I think we'll be using these for action.
We need to talk specifics.
Yeah, very
but
nice.
It's definitely an option.
I'm actually more intrigued by these guys over here. They're cool.
I mean, if we need to do
Oh yeah, and Slimer.
as well, but I mean,
And the car, that's awesome.
it's today's work, it's that, and then the print.
I've got weird scarecrow people back there. That's cool.
We're talking 250 to get 28 million potentially.
Oh, they've even done the new Ghostbusters as well.
Full female.
Yeah, all the female ones and the dumb guy. And Chris Hemsworth, who basically steals the show at the end. That's really cool.
And I mean, we could.
Where's the bearded wanderer? There he is. I'm gonna go find him. There's the beard.
Oh. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Alright, I'm admiring this stuff, it's fantastic.
Ooh.
I'm just thinking movement trays. Now Blast have gone from 8th edition, movement trays for Tyranids.
Oh yeah.
No longer having to space everything out 2 inches apart.
That would be very, very handy. I like the scenery
I
actually.
know, check this out as well.
Ooh.
Admiral's log, which folds out. It's MDF log, but it folds out.
Oh
So you've got
wow.
all your counters.
Ooh.
Very cute.
What's this? Iron Industries.
Yeah, cute stuff.
Wow.
You having a good time also?
I am having a good time. I've gone around.
It's good, it's busy.
Yeah, I've gone around and chatted to most people, and now I've got to do the filming part of things. So, hi Mike. You right?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. You?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to stick cameras in people's faces, because otherwise your face goes really weird, and like you start turning into a fishbowl effect. So,
I'm still coughing as well, I'm no good for interviews.
so I need to go find other stuff. But what are you guys looking forward to today? Anything, everything?
Barwell Bodyworks, I'm a big fan. I think I might be buying a new airbrush today.
Okay, cool. Very cool.
Word Forge, of course. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. We're going to get a demo game of Route 66.
Okay, cool.
I've seen a little independent game over there, which is, and it's behind there. Do you remember Time Bandits, the movie?
Yes, this is Northumbrian Tin Soldiers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Time Bandits. So I'm going to go over there for a demo of that.
So that's the one where they got monsters and pens and stuff and archery range.
Lasers, 8 o'clock, first day 1.
Wonderful.
So yeah, I'll be checking those out.
Wonderful. Mike, you got anything you want to see, or is there anything and everything?
All the models.
All the models.
Finding out the GW bubble, so.
Awesome. Yeah, there is a little bit of a GW bubble over there, but I'd probably suggest staying away for the moment. So, right, I'm going to go find some other people. I shall catch you gents in a little bit. So, here's Wordforge Games. That's cool. Big room.
Freestyles.
There's Moggy as he walks away. Cool, we got Colonel Bills here. Battleforge. Hobgoblin clubs. Ooh. Pack horses, halfling. Ooh, if you like your fantasy stuff, you'll like this. World War II. Interesting. Footshield. Very cool. Some Saga. So this is the Time Bandits-esque game from Northumbrian Tin Soldier. Monsters in pens. Always interesting. We got Wall of Games, an Army Painter, Foundry. What else we got? 11 miniatures. Here's mounted. There's a game of Arcworld. There's a cake and night game. That's interesting. So I'm doing the obligatory, if I can do it properly, run around the show with a camera, saying hello to people. Hi Dan.
Hello.
You're really close in the face there. Let's zoom
Don't
out.
run. It's not good for you.
How far should we zoom into your face? Eye, pupil, iris?
Further away, please. That's very scary.
Yeah?
Actually, go closer.
Oh, you want to go closer?
Yeah, closer.
Closer?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah?
Yeah, just all mouth.
That's all mouth and nostril, that.
Yeah, lovely. Hairy.
Hi, Paz.
How do you?
Well, not bad. How's it going?
Very well, mate.
Good. Got the Dark Ops stuff here today.
Yeah, a lot of ships as usual.
I'm glad you say put the P on the end of that one, but
A lot of ships, yeah.
it looks very good.
Thank you very much.
It's I'm sure the Blood and Plunder guys are going to love this.
Well, you know, it may have been designed for the Blood and Plunder crew with full-size access to fit in Blood and Plunder figures.
Ooh!
Supplied with the cannons as well.
Oh, wonderful! Gone into the casting world of things as well.
No, we get Ainsley to do that for us.
Oh, okay, fair
We'll leave the
enough.
professionals to the casting.
Fair enough. There's some cool boats here.
There you go. Access as usual.
That's really cool.
Rotating turrets and access to the roof. All sorts.
Is that basically a submarine then?
No, this is an American Civil War ironclad.
It just looks like a plate of metal with a chimney.
That was the concept.
All right.
The hull is hidden below surface, so you can't get hit.
Oh, okay.
So there's not a lot to shoot at. Which was the concept behind the design.
Oh, that's very interesting.
It was revolutionary at the time.
Until they invented the torpedo.
Literally
Yeah.
revolutionary.
The torpedo was already out at that point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But they still didn't. Well, I guess
But that was because it was actually a mine. Mines were called torpedoes back then.
we learn something about history every single
You
day.
do when you're making this kind of thing.
Ah, wonderful. That's really interesting. I did not know that. I'm going to have a go home and look at my boats now.
Look up USS Monitor.
Monitor.
Monitor, which is like what this is based off.
Right, okay.
Because it's very interesting, and it was almost like the stealth bomber of its time when it was released.
Oh,
Like a
okay.
revolutionary design.
So what kind of armaments would it have?
It had 2 smoothbore Dahlgren
Oh,
cannons
I didn't even see the cannons in there. That's kind of cool.
on a recoil system.
Right.
As one fired
Yep.
and came back, the shutter came down, and
Yep.
the other one slid forward, and the shutter came open.
Oh,
So you
it's,
yeah.
it's started becoming a bit of a rapid fire
It
cannon.
was pretty impressive, mechanical.
Wow.
It's steam driven, 2 steam engines,
Yeah.
and 1 for the rotation of the turret.
Wow. I've learned something new today, Dan. Have you learned something new?
Yes.
That's what
Good.
we're here for.
Good. That's what Dark Ops are here for.
Education in the schools.
Yes.
We thought that'd happen.
Yes. And a toy soldier fair thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Convention. So, but you're looking
Toys?
after,
What toys? I don't see no toys.
you're looking after the whole like 3 shops at the moment, aren't
Yes,
you?
apparently there's supposed to be 3 others, but now there's just me, which is all you need.
All you need is Pez.
All you
Oh,
need,
could have been with the 3 pieces.
Yeah. It's a bit barbaric, but love it.
Do you want to check out the Rubicon?
Yes. Yes. Let's do this. And there's buildings here as well. So let's go have a look at tanks.
Ah, you came.
So tanks.
Tanks.
Now.
A lot of stuff that's coming out,
Oh, okay.
including some really nice 2 scale, 156 scale troops.
Wonderful.
Painted little version there.
Cool. Very cool.
Beautiful little things that I'm going to use in a diorama very soon.
Nice.
The Goliath there.
Is that a bike with a trailer and a trailer on the back of a trailer?
It
or
pretty much is. I mean, you can't beat it, can you?
what? Is a trailer on a trailer?
A trailer on a trailer with a Goliath on the back. You can't beat it.
Wow. That's what is the Goliath that little remote control thing that
It
you
is,
still
yeah.
run?
That blows
Okay.
up, yeah.
Okay.
So you got Katyushas, lots
Yep.
of rocket death for the Russians.
Wonderful. I'm learning more. I'm learning.
T-34, 85.
I know that from World of Tanks.
Yeah, you got the nice Panzers.
Lovely.
The
Stu.
Yeah, we've got a beautiful range now, a fairly complete range of half tracks with
Wonderful.
all kinds of options for the back.
I was going to say, I believe I painted one up for a certain other person who works for Dark Ops.
That's
so-
right, Mr. Smudger.
Yes, indeed.
Nice
So-
kits.
Yeah, they are. They are. It's nice not having to worry too much about putting individual links and
Yeah,
tracks
exactly.
together, sort of thing.
There's better use of your time, isn't there?
Yes, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are still a few little fiddly bits where you kind of, that's where the scale modelling aspect comes into it. But I think if you're any kind of competent.
Also, we're slowly showing people that you can use Rubicon kits for scale dioramas.
Yes,
So
this is very
one
cool.
took a finalist at Salute, so we're hoping to get a prize at some point with some of the entries that we do.
That's very cool. That's very cool.
There's two standard kits that we do.
Yeah.
A15 and the Panzer III.
On a side note as well, I saw your Golden Demon entry for tomorrow. It looks very nice.
Thank you very much. Hopefully,
Oh yeah,
the judges will think the same.
fingers crossed on that one. It looks very, very nice.
I
So,
put a lot of time into that one.
yeah. But there's even more down there.
There's more down there. We've got a very nice Hetzer. The Hetzer is one of our best kits.
Yes.
The E15, the Hetzer, very nice. The M4A3, the new one, is also very nice.
I also painted one of those up recently. So
Oh, a Hetzer.
yes.
Yeah, nice one.
It was for Smudger. He's got a half track and a Hetzer because I don't collect Germans. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. So might as well go to someone who needs it.
Good man. I collect Americans.
So
As you know, because you painted them.
yes, I did indeed, and the Germans, and possibly
Dirty Germans.
anything else that comes along. So I will try and balance out and get some American tanks for you.
Have you got any of them trucks?
I shall leave you to it, Pezza.
No worries, thank you.
Catch you in a bit.
That's 30 quid.
It's open combat.
That's 15, and that's 8. And you just use regular dice, so it's just whatever you've got already. It's very easy to use. and it just plays quickly. You know, you can get through, and if you play campaign,
Here's a very awesome store. It's Kate's. Is there a name? Is there a name for your shop?
We're Cosmic Cakes
Cosmic Cakes.
from Hartlepool.
Cool. Okay, so this is going up on YouTube sometime later in the week or something like that. So, do you go to many shows at all? Or?
Yes, we've been to Battlegrounds, we've been to Chillcon. We do enjoy coming because we do cake wars.
Wonderful. Oh, is that your game?
That's our game. You roll the scattered ice, you try and blow up the cupcake.
Wonderful. That's a really cool idea.
And there's little stickers on the bottom of the cakes on some of them, and you get additional prizes. So it might be a box of 4, it might be 3 cookies, it might be cake pop.
Wonderful. If you've got a sweet tooth, this is definitely the place to be. So, this is. I may well come back here later in a bit.
Oh, no problem.
Right. Nice speaking to you. Catch you soon. So, see ya. And here's good old Ward. For the Doctor Who gang. Osprey.
Yeah, what they're after is the
Various other bits. Foundry Miniatures, they have got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Bookstore. Oh, go show these guys off.
The original one I bought the tank on it for cheaper, and I've been doing it every single time.
Oh, I'm doing the obligatory wander around with the camera and put stuff on YouTube thing.
Good stuff.
So, how are you enjoying today?
It's alright, we're doing alright.
Yeah.
We've had a good few customers so far.
Good, that's good.
I was quite surprised because obviously it's like a more of a wargaming event, isn't it?
Yeah, to a degree.
But we've done really well.
To be honest with you, I think we don't actually know what kind of event this is at the moment because it is.
At the minute, it's a pretty much every event, isn't it? So,
yeah, anything and everything.
So one of them.
Wonderful.
We've done 2 of them.
I'd be so scared of these sales here.
Chris broke them.
Broke them.
He had to fix them last night.
Oh.
And then when he was putting it back in the box, he broke the middle one.
Awesome. Yeah, I've got to get round to doing one of these at some point.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're really lovely to paint.
Yeah, it's also picking which one, because that is amazing.
This is brand new. I think he's only got 3 copies of this today.
Oh wow. Okay, I might have to. I may have to do this quicker than I think I get back in and buy stuff. So,
they're all lovely. I've painted this one.
Okay. How was it to paint?
Fantastic. Lovely to paint.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get a camera on phone.
A camera.
A camera. It's going to happen here, hopefully.
A camera. Let's get the pictures. There's so many things in it.
Very much like the same with my phone.
What you put on the back and whatnot and everything else, and it's nice to see things sort of.
Oh, there we go. That is absolutely beautiful. That is wonderful. How long did that take you to paint?
That took me about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow. That is outstanding.
I got that done because we went to Euro Military last year.
Got you.
So I kind of got it to take to the show.
Wonderful.
And it got highly commended.
Nice. I'm glad it did. That's definitely worth it.
It was just so easy to paint. You know, there was. If in hindsight, I think I'd have left the arm off to paint the face.
Right, got you.
And then stick the arm on. Yeah, because getting the brush around the fingers is a little bit.
Fair enough. What kind of paints did you use?
Just Vallejo.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh no, actually. On this one, I used Skill 75 for the dress.
Right, got you. Yeah. Big fan of those paints.
And Joe Sonia white for the trim, but the skin was the Vallejo.
What? Cool. Very cool. I may have to give that a go. I'm tempted now with all kinds of stuff. So
this one's also nice to paint because it's got like a bone face.
Yeah, I'm always intrigued to see because it's kind of how to paint the face without painting the face.
Well, it's bone, so you don't need to paint the face on.
Yeah.
There's all this saggy bit underneath, which is all this throat and stuff. So.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's interesting.
So what we've done is we've made 10 extra.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful model to paint. It was just so easy. I got it, and I was just liking it. And I just love painting.
Get into the vibe of it. Yeah. And also they've got the pigment range and their own brush range.
No, this is the Joe Sonia sets.
Oh, apologies.
Chris has had these put together himself, so he sells singles.
Oh, wow.
So these warm set, soft set, cold set, flesh.
Oh, wow.
So he had the stickers made up and he put the boxes together.
Oh, really cool.
So you can sell it as a set. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, rewind that. It's not the pigment
We
set.
haven't got the pigments with us today.
Yeah, I can vouch for them. I've got all the pigments. They're awesome.
The pigments are awesome, right? And everything.
Yeah. So paints as well, and the brushes themselves. And there's the man himself. Hello, you. Yes.
What about sodium carbonate?
I've been focusing the camera on this, hoping that the people of YouTube will get.
People on YouTube need to see how awesome this is.
Yeah.
And you get a little card as well.
There you go, little card.
Like a little certificate of authentication.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah, I may well be coming back for that.
Oh yes.
That is.
Bring your friends.
Yes. And in theory, it might not be that difficult to paint.
No. I'm going to do mine. I've just bought some Mr. Hobby buffable metallic paint.
Ooh, okay.
So, in your airbrush, thin it down, spray it on, let it set, and then you get a Q-tip and you polish it.
Wow.
So you don't have to highlight it. All you have to do is paint the surrounding and just polish the top.
Would you do like a kind of a top down to a degree so you've got a little bit of the shadow underneath?
Oh yeah.
So that's an idea. I might nick it.
Go for it.
Right, I'm going to leave you to it. Thanks for the time, mate.
And then they're quite interested at quirky models. I think I prefer skirmish.
This is Purgatory.
You want to buy Daddy a bag? That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Buy Daddy a bag.
Doing the obligatory YouTube stuff, so we're over at Arc World. This stuff's just awesome. We had a good chat earlier about some really cool ideas to do with dragons and LEDs and stuff like that, which I will definitely be messaging you about, because that just sounds like an awesome idea. If that crystal will give you an idea of what I've got in mind for a dragon, so yeah. If it works, if it does, that'd be amazing. Yeah. I still love these. I had to do these for a commission, and they're such a joy. They're such a fun little thing to do paint-wise. So it's really a shame that everything in here is yellow at the moment, because it's not really giving off.
In your face, these, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's got a yellow tint to it. So, but yes, there's the handsome man himself.
I'm not trying to smuggle them all home first.
So, yeah, really cool, really cool. My hand's beginning to hurt from holding the camera up for so long. Walking around. Yeah, or a selfie stick, just
yeah, maybe.
like that, maybe.
Try it out, see what happens.
Yeah, well, I'll have to work on that for next time. So you having a good show so far?
It's alright so far, it's a bit steady away, like, you know, it's not exactly Salute.
Yeah, Salute is an animal in its own right, so.
We had a really good Salute.
Yeah. Salute, I'm glad about it.
We took 16 about a month. Patrol bridge box sets, ended up selling 24.
Took 16?
We took 16, we sold out of them within 2 hours, 3 hours. We ended up taking pre-orders for it.
Wow.
It's really good.
That's cool. That's nice to hear that's going well.
Really good.
It's, I'm half tempted as well with the death kiwis or whatever they are. I can't remember what they are.
Death kiwis, yeah.
They are death kiwis, yeah. Let's see if we can get. They're basically like primordial emus. I'm going to call it this. Or evolved kiwis, which would also make sense. But, yeah. Right, trying to get around here, everyone.
Yeah, no worries.
I shall catch you up in a little bit. Yes, see you in a bit. There's a celebrity.
Hello.
Hello. I'm doing a YouTube thing in a moment, so you have to excuse it. So,
Yeah.
oh, it's fine. Unless you want to be on the internet.
He's a clever bugger, that Alex, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He is really clever. Like,
Won't swear.
yeah, that's. You can swear. My channel, I don't mind. Spud has a problem with
Well, it's a
swearing.
clever shit.
Yeah, it's clever shit. It's very clever
I
shit.
do like these.
I like the idea with this
Yeah.
because he said he might be able to cast a dragon in clear resin like that. LEDs in the bottom, so you have a glowing dragon.
And if you paint it as well and just have sections where like the hearts,
Yeah, we
bit of dragon art, bit of Sean Connery.
Yeah, we were thinking as well. If you got the masking stuff, painting it like veins going down the chest and stuff like that, paint it completely, pull off the veins, stick the light in, so you've got glowing dragon veins in it. That's the
I
idea.
already thought about this. You're going to buy one, aren't you?
Well, they don't have a clear one here at the moment. I've already got that one, and the forest one, which is discontinued as well. I'm waiting for the frost one to come out, but it's not this Kickstarter thing yet. And then there's a fjord one, which is like a water dragon, which again I am going to buy, but they haven't got it. So I will get it. What is that? That's like a that thing.
It's like a squig with a tail, isn't it?
Hobgoblin is a hobgoblin, but I don't know what.
Raider.
Raider. That looks like Sauron.
Sticking tools up.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much stuff I want to buy already. So, you having a good show?
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Let's give an in to temptation, yeah?
No.
Apart from the beer.
Yeah. There we go. Good wargaming beer, that. I am really starting to sweat now in here.
Yeah, it's warm.
It is very warm.
You know what they need? A tin roof.
They do need that. I look up and I'm like, oh. So I came up north thinking, north's cold. I have to bring my coat. I brought my coat with me. I am sweating up here. People lied to me about north. Yeah, it is so soon. So, right.
Anyway, small talk.
Yes.
People that don't don't know what to talk about.
No worries. Right, catch you in a bit. So this is Cozy Dice. So if you want dice bags, this is definitely the place to go to. Mario! Smash Brothers, Jack Skellington. There's Luke again.
I'm everywhere.
Just following me. There's GW. Bitsbox, Leslie's Bitsbox. They're really cool if you can have a look at them. And that is pretty much the Traders Hall. So on that note, I'm going to wrap this one up. I might catch you in a little bit. Bye! Hello everyone. Hello. So, I'm back. Chillcon has happened, the first one. And it was awesome. I'm so chuffed that I got to go. I wish there was more footage to show you, but a lot of it was what happened after what you've hopefully seen at this point. Was just bumping into people and chatting to them rather than interviews, because interviews can be a little bit formal, and I like chatting to people and getting their like personal opinions on stuff, probably stuff they probably wouldn't say on camera. But either way, really good show, like super cool. It was awesome just to see everyone there. So we had Spud, Steve, Paul, who I'd never met before, Luke, APS, not met him before in person, so it was really good catching up with him. Pesapoo, Dan Deathbringer came, Moggy was there, loads of people. Graham Rigg was there, got to actually spend a little bit of time chatting to him, like Salute, where it was just like running around like a headless chicken. Various other people. Foxen was there as well, that was cool. So yeah, it's been one hell of a day. Steve will probably have a dig at me because I didn't do that much there. I just kind of walked around and interviewed people and did stuff like that. So, hey ho, that's my lot in this life. So, what I did want to show you though is the swag that I got. So, let's start with this. So this I got from Purgatory, and this is Erishkigal. So, this, basically looked at the Purgatory stand, and Erishkigal is basically like an angel lady, and you get like a card with it, which allows you to play a game from Final Fantasy VIII. I can't remember how to play the game, but the cards come with a game that allows you to play like Final Fantasy VIII, so, which is pretty cool. And these are the stats. The model itself, which is beautiful. I saw it, I was just like, ah, how much is this? It's like, basically said a tenner, and I was like, yeah boy, I'm taking that. So, they said it's one of the most favourite models that he sells. So, and it's just, looking at this detail on here, it's just beautiful. I checked the wings out and everything, texture all over them. So yeah, that was really cool. With a lot of this stuff, it's not your general typical wargaming stuff. That's Purgatory. This is more kind of me trying out other things I can do for painting and a couple of terrain bits and bobs and stuff like that. So that was one of the things I got. Also swung by our Ark World friends, and I got a cockagriff. That's right, a cockagriff. So, a cockagriff is a chicken version of a griffin. So, let's see if we can get the base out of the way. So you can see it's got a hefty wingspan. Wingspan. And yeah, I like the Ark World monsters. I had a really good chat with Alex and his dad about doing. I'm really hoping they can pull this off. That it might be able to cast up one of the dragons in clear resin, and then we were going to try a trick with using LEDs and making stuff glow inside them or around them and stuff like that. I think I spent like 10-15 minutes just chatting about this idea of doing with dragons and stuff like that. So I really hope it comes to fruition. And Alex, if you do watch this, please let me know if you're able to pull that off, because I've got just such a cool idea in mind for doing that. So that's Cockagriff from Ark World at Warp Block Miniatures. Always a pleasure dealing with those guys. Always a pleasure. Then I went to Ainsty Castings. Now I got some of these because I was doing Vikings the other day, and you might have seen it on the Facebook group. And I was like, oh cool, these are like transfers which I can put on it, which would be really, really cool. I don't know if they're the right size. I think they're actually a little bit small for the shields that I'm working on. So if they are, I may well need to give these to a good home. But we shall see. Yeah. We'll see. I might try and squeeze them onto the Viking shields I've got and see if it works, but if it doesn't, yeah, they might need to go to a new home. The only thing is, I think the actual shield is bigger than that circle, so would it look weird if there was that circle and then another circle around it? I think it probably would look weird. So, yeah. If anyone's interested in that, let me know. If it doesn't come to pass, I'll drop you a message and we can sort something out. Also at Ainsty Castings, me and Judge Gudge were wandering around. I spent a lot of the day with Judge Gudge,
it was awesome. And these are basically pipe stacks, which you don't see very often in wargaming. So, Judge was looking at it for diorama's sake. I was looking at it for modelling sake, for like terrain and stuff like that. But these are going to go on the Dark Ops stuff. So, a little bit of a story as well. Luke EPS came up to me and goes, "When are you going to do your video?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "The one where you paint up the Dark Ops stuff really nice." I was like, "Oh yeah, I haven't got around to it yet." He's like, "I've been waiting for it so I can paint mine that way." I was like, "Alright, my bad. So, that's giving me a little bit of a drive that hopefully I will crack on with that, and I will get a tutorial out for how to do Dark Ops terrain and paint it up really nice. So these are going to be used to scatter terrain around it as well, so that'll be cool. Also got these things, basically radioactive kegs. I thought they looked pretty cool. You don't really see those kind of things very often, but I thought they could be wicked. I also got a druid altar. So with this, it's got a little hole in there. So if you're going to do a diorama, it'd be quite cool seeing if there was something underneath there. But I might just use this to scatter terrain, because it's quite cool. I like it. And the last thing I got from ANC Castings, the cemetery set. So open it up. One thing, I don't like the smell of this resin. Smells weird. I'm not going to really gripe about it, but... So, here's a mausoleum. Obviously need to do a bit of clean up with the flash and stuff here. That's pretty tidy. So definitely going in the scenery for Age of Sigmar. Gate post walls. So 2 of them. Looks like a whole wall set. Corners. And she did show me as well, the lady that served me said, "Oh, look, you can also get this if you want to extend the walls out." It's like 4 extra walls, and it's something like £8. So, yeah, not going to do that. Cool thing is this thing has a path in the middle of it as well, so you can use the path to do it. So these are the walls, you can get extra ones of these. Make your cemetery even bigger. What else we got? End of the path. More walls. Those are like obelisk style things. They're cartoons. Various other bits. Gravestones. Paths. This is quite cool as well. Get a wire gate. It's pretty cool. So you could have this open. Don't know how you could do it so it's shut, but cool. There's rubble bits as well. So the cool thing is with this, I am probably not going to glue these together at all. So this will just be like Lego for me, which is pretty cool. So yeah, super chuffed with that. This came to £55. So that's a whole cemetery set. I'm half tempted to get the new Age of Sigmar thingy, Mausoleum of Sigmar, I think that's what it's called, and do like a comparison thing, but I just spent a load of money. Right, what else we got? Got that. Right, this is the last stuff I got from Salute today. So, went to Wordforge Games, and any of you seen the Wargamer Online episode where Sam's painting up the Minotaur dude? Well, they had him for sale, and I was like, oh yes, this is happening. So I bought myself a futuristic Minotaur, and he said he'd do a deal as well and do these Lion Crusaders in for me. So I was like, ooh, these are pretty cool as well. See if we can get that focusing. Light's not great, but so I'm going to have a bit of a bash at painting these up. If I can get it to a style which kind of works, I'll try and do a tutorial on them. But yeah, these guys rock. Super chuffed with this. Really looking forward. He showed me some of the concept, like the 3D images for the turtle guys that are coming out, and I was just like, oh mate, this is going to be such an awesome game. So yeah, super chuffed with this. I mean, I think as soon as he said this was for sale, I was like, awesome, right, cool. That's basically what I want from today, was to walk away with this. So I'm super stoked and super happy about that, because as soon as I saw this mini, I was like, I love it. So yeah, can't get enough. I shall let people know how they come out, and you see pictures about them and etc, etc. I've still got to paint this guy up, but I shall get it done on a tutorial soon. So all the people that got one of these, I can show you how to paint them up. It should be good. And yeah, that is my swag from Salute. Not Salute, sorry, Chillcon. If I've been saying Salute instead of Chillcon, I do apologise. Kind of autopilot mode. Super loved it. I did have to leave early-ish because I had a 3-hour drive back, so I had to leave around about 2 o'clock. But yeah, really awesome, really cool show. Kinda wish I could have spent more time or found a place to crash so I wasn't heading off so early. But yeah, it was really quite a good one. So I'm really hoping it did well enough to do a Chillcon 2. So there'll be a Chillcon 2018. We'll have to wait and see what the figures say. Fingers crossed it is. If you did make it there, thank you very much for coming. I'm sure Spud and Steve and Paul really appreciate it. And for those who didn't make it there, if you can make it next year, if it's running, it's going to be bigger and better, sort of thing. It's just awesome. Had a really good time chatting to the Wargamer Online guys. They're all pretty much the same as us. They're very they do try and keep everything scripted to a degree when they're trying to film and etc, which is part of the whole professional act and stuff like that. It did make me giggle though, seeing the outtakes happen. I was just like but hey, it's part of the magic at the end of the day. But yeah, I had a really cool time. It was really awesome seeing everyone. Seeing my brother Spud, always awesome. Seeing happy dad Steve, he was actually smiling today. I caught it on camera. He was smiling. And everyone else that was there, it was a truly awesome show. If you were there, I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, here's hoping there's a Chillcon 2018. And if so, let's hoping there's another one of these. And I wonder what kind of theme they do next year, if they do it differently. Unless it's going to become the Viking show. That'd be quite interesting. But yes, I've waffled on long enough. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this. It's really appreciated. I don't usually say it, but if you like the videos, go check out. There are other videos that I've done. There are painting tutorials. There are chillin' chats. There is the Chillin' Wargamers on some of them. There's hobby tips on some things, etc, etc. And if you like it, hit the subscribe button. The thumbs up button's cool. The thumbs down button's also cool. I don't really mind. At the end of the day, if you want to get the thumbs up, thumbs down, that's all gravy with me. I'm hoping that I will catch you all soon. I'm hoping there'll be a Chillin' Wargamers next Friday or Saturday, but we'll have to wait and see. And hopefully everyone's had a very good weekend of gaming. So I'll catch you all next time, people. Bye for now.